Hi Leo, welcome to your October reading. I already laid your cards out and you received the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups in reverse. And you got the Four of Wands at the bottom. So, Leo, what I see here is that with the Two of Wands, I see that you're ready to move forward in your life. You feel like you have the world in your hands, literally, and that you can do whatever it is that you really want to do. So, you're just sitting and concocting a plan to do just that, to move forward. Now, with this Queen of Pentacles, I see that you might be feeling physically not so good. I feel like you might be feeling like you're physically tired or you just are in need of rest. So I don't see you being very nurturing to your environment around you. I don't see you being very responsive to the environment around you just because you feel like at this point you need that for yourself. So you're pulling back with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse and you're just giving to yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You're sleeping, you're eating, you're pampering yourself. You're doing all these things to get yourself back to optimal health, physical health, okay? And that is great. That's what you need to do. Now, with this Knight of Swords, you might have someone in your environment that may want to exchange harsh words with you, that may want to kind of come for you for whatever reason or another. If you do have someone like that, I would suggest that you just kind of ignore them and don't even engage in battle with them, because I see whatever it is, it's connected to some type of toxic situation with this Devil card here. So there's no point of you even engaging in this kind of energy. And if this is you, I would not suggest that you even try to engage with anyone or, express yourself in any way, shape, or form. Because even if you do, they're not gonna hear you. They're not gonna hear you out. They're not gonna listen to you. They're not looking for any kind of compromise with you, okay? This is a toxic situation. It's an unhealthy situation, and it's best that you just turn your back as you've done here to this Knight. It's best that you just turn your back from this behavior, turn your back from this talk, this energy, and focus on your future. Focus on moving ahead, focus on planning for your future. Know that you do have the world in your hands and you can accomplish whatever it is that you want, okay? It's open for you. You can do that. And you know it. So, moving to the Devil card, like I said, there's some kind of toxic thing going on in your environment, and you feel perhaps bounded or restricted. You might be in a certain house or home environment where you feel literally like you can't breathe and you need air, you need freedom, you feel like you're in prison, okay? So if you're dealing with any kind of environment or situation that's making you feel limited, making you feel like you can't move forward and you can't succeed in what you want to do, get away from there, okay? No, nothing that's good for you is going to make you feel restricted, okay? Things that are good for you, they're going to make you feel free, they're going to make you feel alive, they're going to make you feel happy to be with it. If you're feeling like a love and hate vibe from an environment, a place, a person, a thing, if you love and hate something at the same time, you hate it, okay? It's actually hate, okay? It's hate. So there's no thing that is of pure love that's good for you, that's right for you. It's going to make you feel limited, it's going to make you feel restricted. Do your best to get away from it, and I see that you've already turned your back, so that's good. Now you have the King of Cups here in reverse, and if you're dealing with a water sign, know that this person is being emotionally manipulative with you, and I feel like you've already seen that, because this is in what you really don't want to deal with. So I think that you've already seen that you probably have emotionally manipulative people around you. And maybe that's why you're kind of just drawing into yourself and taking time for yourself. If this is you, then you're feeling physically imbalanced and emotionally in imbalance right now. So you definitely need to pull back. and get your emotions in balance, get your emotions in check, get your physical health in check. You know, ignore whatever conflict people are trying to bring to you. You know, like I said, take care of yourself, rest your mind. This is source energy, so it's all about the mental. So you could be thinking, you know, profusely about something over and over and over. Get away from that. Put your phone down. Put the TV off at a certain time. Go to bed early. Get your rest in. Get your foods. And really like take care of your health, okay? At this point, you need that. I see that by the end of the month of October, you have this Queen of Cups energy here. And I see this as you definitely will be coming to a more emotionally stable place within yourself. You're going to be feeling much better. And you're not going to be at the King of Cups where you're like absolutely resolute in your emotions. And it's like, you know, it's you're strong within it, but you're definitely going to be at a place where you're much more relaxed and feeling more compassionate, and you're open to others, and you're empathetic and all of that to other people. And this just might be like an older sister. I really see this as like an older sister that's really going to help you with your emotions and really going to help you balance out those emotions and get you back to a more like sincere and like serene place in yourself. You know, they're gonna probably say something to you or just talking to you, and like you guys maybe discussing this situation or a few things in your life or the plans that you really want to make moving forward. That's gonna really stabilize you. So if you have some people in your life, which I'm sure you do as a Leo, you probably have great people around you, reach out to them. You know, that's really gonna help you in getting out of whatever situation that you found yourself in that's just not healthy. Okay, ignore people who want to like come at you, who want to smack talk and talk a type of like, ignore the noise and just focus on your goals. You have the world in your hand. You have your future is bright ahead of you, and you can just turn your back and ignore anything that has gone to that has been in the past. Okay, you're getting yourself together emotionally and physically, you're drawing in, and that's great. Okay, so I already went and pulled some clarifying cards for these cards, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these down here. Okay, so with this Two of Wands, you have the Moon card in reverse. So I feel like you've come to the realization about something in your life. You've seen the light clearly, or you've come to a realization of who you really are. And you're like, you know what, I have the world in my hands. I have a future. I have a purpose. You know, there's no need for me to stay in anything toxic or anything that limits me. I know who I see the light, and I'm going to push forward. So you have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Five of Wands. And yeah, there's been conflict, there's been stress, and that's really drained you of your energy. It's just time for you to replenish yourself and get back to your health. Okay. Um, Maybe somebody wants to talk to you about not taking a leap of faith and they're angry about it, or you might be angry about just not a new beginning, not starting off. It doesn't even matter. This is like waste of your energy. This is a waste of and just energy, because if from what I see, it's a toxic, it's dealing with something that's toxic, and nobody needs to be jumping, you know, into anything toxic. Okay. Whatever this Devil card is, there's a lack of love here. There's no love here. And it's clear to see. I mean, I'm sure you've seen that now. That it's definitely a toxic situation. If this is another person, like I said, they're emotionally unstable, they're emotionally unavailable. Okay, and this is why they may have been coming in and out of your life, because they might have their emotions invested elsewhere. So during like a breakdown that may happen with you, just know that anything that breaks down in your life at this moment, anything that comes crashing down, you are going to be strong. You're gonna come out more open. It's gonna make you softer. You know, it's gonna soften your emotions. It's gonna make you more intuitive. You're gonna be more in tune with your emotions and in tune with your feelings, and you're gonna be able to spot a fake, right away. So it's going to improve your insight and your emotions. Okay. So if anything comes crashing down, it's only for the better because you're gonna end up like this, upright. All right, and with the Four of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacle in reverse. So I feel like when it comes to your home life, you may not be feeling like maybe financially you still have some things to put together. If you're trying to look for a new home or you're trying to move to a new place or a new environment, you still have some things to put together financially. Perhaps that's why you're standing here and you're still coming up with a plan and a strategy, even though you know you have what it takes. But there needs to be certain things put into place to get these things going. And stay on the course. You're going to get there. You're not very far away. The 9 reduces to an 8. So you're at a place of planning, of working day by day, just on the little things, step by step, every day. If you continue on that path, you will get there. Okay. Just know that whatever situation you're in is toxic. It's giving you conflict. You've already seen that with the moon here in reverse. You've come to that. You've turned your back away. If anybody wants to come and try to like smack talk, whatever, just ignore it. You're above it. You're above that. And if anything comes crashing down your life, it's setting you up for something better. Okay. So that's what I have for you for this month of October.